Who wouldn't love to hear a talented teenager play some amazing music? This is the life of Karolina Protsenko, who won the hearts of millions of people with her incredible violin playing. Looking at where she came from, Karolina was born into a family that loved music. So it makes sense that she became one of the best, earning millions of viewers on YouTube. But something happened recently. The young star got everyone's attention, making everyone wonder what had happened to her. Are you curious too? Join us as we look into Karolina's life and her musical talent. Karolina, who is originally from Ukraine, has won the hearts of millions of people with her amazing talent and lovable personality. She has gotten a lot of praise for her versions of popular songs, which include Ed Sheeran's Shape of You and Tones and Eyes Dance Monkey. Because of this, she has built a loyal following all around the world. Karolina Protsenko was born on October 3rd, 2008 in Ukraine's capital city, Kyiv. Her family decided to move to the United States in 2015, which was a big change in their lives. She grew up surrounded by beautiful guitar and piano music because Karolina was born to parents Nikolai and Ella Protsenko, who were both talented musicians. She continues to share her love of music with her two younger brothers, adding to the harmony in their musical family. This shows us a family that connected with their talent and did really well with it. Since coming to the United States, Karolina Protsenko and her family have made their home in Simi Valley, California. Karolina still lives there right now. It is not true that Karolina was completely self-taught, even though she has great talent. Even though many people at first believed that she was, Karolina did get professional training to make her skills and technique even better, even though no one can deny her natural musical ability and huge skill. How did the young teenager become famous after moving from Kyiv when she was 6 years old? She and her family ended up settling in Simi Valley, which is in California, and right now she lives there with her parents who are both musicians. According to the videos that she has posted, she goes to one of the private schools in the state of California. She performed at the 3rd Street Promenade in Santa Monica, her favorite place out of all the places she had performed. People walking by got to watch her perform for a long time. What was really amazing was that a young girl had already gotten so good at playing the violin. Soon after, she was called the busking sensation by Daniele Vitali, who was from Italy. This happened after the whole continent of Europe fell in love with her performances. The next year, in 2019, she appeared on The Ellen Show. During that show, she mentioned that she wanted to get a puppy, and she has been saving the money she has been getting from the tip jar from playing on the street to buy one as soon as possible. Has she bought that dog? Now, I bet she has. The amount of money Ellen had put in when her performance on the show ended was pretty big. Her version of the Post Malone song Sunflower on the violin was a cover of the song some years ago. She started her journey on YouTube by uploading the famous song My Heart Will Go On. She soon became an official member of YouTube, and she right away started uploading videos of herself playing the violin and made them available for everyone to watch. In a short time, she has gotten more than a few million people all over the world who have left comments on her videos. Because she had gotten classical training, she didn't need much time to learn pop songs on her violin. Right now, she has 3 channels on YouTube. One is for her vlogging videos, another for her violin cover songs, and the third for her singing cover songs. Examples of her best violin cover songs include songs like Despacito, Love Me Like You Do, Memories, Shallow, Believer, Diamonds, Shape of You, Never Enough, Fight Song, Someone You Loved, and Can't Help Falling in Love, along with a whole lot of other really popular pop songs. Soon after moving to the United States, Karolina started her formal lessons in 2015 by signing up for violin classes with her music teacher, Mr. Sam Fisher. This was shortly after she had moved to the United States. During her time with Mr. Fisher, Karolina got better at her technique, learned basic ideas, and built a strong foundation in classical violin music. Karolina actively looked for extra chances to play the violin to expand her musical knowledge as her love for the instrument grew. A wide range of learning opportunities like workshops, master classes, and working with other musicians were all things that she excitedly took part in. These different experiences let her try out different musical styles, approaches, and ways of expressing herself. During the year 2017, Karolina's career as a musician grew really well against the beautiful setting of the diverse music scene in California. Karolina's music, discovered through street performances, became what she was known for. As she went through her career, she played the violin beautifully and amazed people. And the 3rd Street Promenade in Santa Monica became her favorite place to perform in a short time. Videos that showed Karolina's captivating street performances started to spread all over the internet, and they quickly got attention from people all over the world. People walking by stopped to watch her mesmerizing performance and couldn't help but pull out their cell phones to take pictures of the magic that was happening right in front of their eyes. Are you excited to hear her play? All you need to do is visit her channel. You will definitely love it. But before that, you need to learn something amazing about Karolina. But before then, how popular is Karolina today? Keep watching to find out. The fact that she has 3 YouTube channels, a Facebook page, and an Instagram account means that her followers have lots of ways to connect with her. Her amazing performances can also be played on services like Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, and Amazon Music Unlimited when they're available. Her huge popularity, which includes more than 10 million followers and reaches more than 50 countries, clearly shows how much people around the world. This amazing accomplishment shows Karolina's deep knowledge of music and her ability to express herself in a way that matters to the people who listen to her. From everything we can see, isn't she a role model to teenagers all over the world? She shows her deep respect for the idea that music is a language everyone understands by diving into songs from different languages and cultures. She reportedly speaks more than 2 languages. Karolina's skill was noticed by Ellen DeGeneres in 2019, and she was invited to perform on The Ellen Show. Because Ellen admired her, the studio audience was left amazed after Karolina went on stage and sang a mean cover of Post Malone's song Sunflower. Ellen, who was impressed by Karolina's talent and hard work, surprised her with a custom-made blue violin and a tip jar made specially for busking. This brought Karolina one step closer to reaching her dream of getting a puppy. Together with Angelica Hale, who finished in 2nd place on America's Got Talent, Karolina Protsenko performed on stage in 2020. The audience was left completely amazed because of the team-up between these 2 young stars who were each powerful in their own right. The connection between Angelica and Karolina was obvious, as Karolina's excellent violin playing matched Angelica's heartfelt singing. Their choice of song, Symphony by Zara Larsson, let them show off their combined talents in the best way possible. They made it clear from the start that they not only loved performing on their own, but also loved the chance to perform together on stage. The audience was pulled into their world of music and wonder because of their exciting energy, which spread to everyone. Angelica's voice rose with emotion, filling the auditorium with warmth and beauty as Karolina's violin wove melodies that seemed to float in the air. Without a doubt, the musical creation woven together was nothing short of magical. Angelica and Karolina have done great things at a young age, and millions of people are really impressed by their abilities. Considering how young they are, their achievements are quite remarkable. Through her exploration of new creative paths, Karolina broadened her horizons. Also, she has pushed the limits of her craft and reached new heights of musical expression because of her growing work with other musicians, which is an important part of her artistic growth. With the Italian saxophone player Daniele Vitali, with whom she recorded a CD together, she worked on a project that really stands out. Karolina's impact spreads far and wide, as shown by her over 8 million subscribers on YouTube and 2 million followers on Instagram. In the year 2022, Karolina was able to go on the Kelly Clarkson Show, which was a dream come true for her. She was able to meet Lindsey Stirling, who was her idol. This was a very happy moment for the youngster. Lindsey, a fellow violinist well known for her unique combination of classical music and dancing, inspired Karolina's love for Lindsey. Karolina started ballet lessons and added dance into her performances after being inspired by Lindsey's artistic ability. She had no idea that something even more amazing was waiting for her when she was asked to perform one of Lindsey's songs on the Kelly Clarkson Show. The host, Kelly Clarkson, surprised Karolina. As Kelly talked to Lindsey about her music, her work with nonprofit organizations, and her appreciation for Karolina, she said the two violinists had a happy moment together. The huge surprise came at that point. Kelly asked that Lindsay stay hidden backstage while interviewing Karolina to create a wonderful atmosphere for the meeting. Lindsay waited for the perfect moment to make her grand entrance, as Karolina sat at a distance, not knowing what was happening. Lindsay appeared after what seemed like forever, and Karolina's expression of happiness was obvious. Unable to hold back her feelings, she talked deeply with the person she looked up to. Lindsay expressed her excitement for Karolina's abilities and dedication and praised her skills during a moment full of laughter and tears. Lindsay gave Karolina one of her handmade violins as a symbol of their shared love for music for the occasion. On the other hand, the surprises did not stop there. The little violinist's wish came true when Lindsay invited Karolina to perform in a special duet at the event's end. Karolina excitedly accepted the invitation, eager to share the stage with her hero. And she did so with a sense of satisfaction and appreciation. As the violins played by Lindsay and Karolina mixed together in perfect harmony, their duet was a mesmerizing show of talent and unity. They had a wonderful time playing together, which was a wonderful experience. Their connection was made of more than just music, independent of age and experience. Because of her talent and the amount of effort she has put in, Karolina has built up an impressive net worth of $1.5 million despite being still young. Karolina's star continues to rise as she amazes audiences with her music because of her endless talents and passion. She is shining a light on the world. There are around 997,000 views per day on the YouTube channel of Karolina Protsenko Violin, which gets an average of 28.53 million views from users per month. Using this information, we can guess that the YouTube channel brings in a monthly advertising income of $114,000 and a yearly income of $1.71 million.